Welcome to Unseen Reviewers, where we dive deep into the pages of popular books. Here, every twist and turn in the narrative is explored with keen insight and a sprinkle of wit. Today, we'll delve into the enchanting world of Chocolat by Joanne Harris. This novel isn't just a tale of temptations. It's a rich tapestry of magic, morality, and, of course, the irresistible allure of chocolate. Prepare to be whisked away to a small French village where the winds of change bring more than just the scent of chocolate. In the heart of France, a small village stirs with the arrival of Vianne Rocher and her daughter. This quaint, conservative community, rooted deeply in tradition and ritual, is the backdrop of Joanne Harris's captivating novel, Chocolat. As the Lenten season begins, an air of abstinence and piety envelops the village. Yet it is at this precise moment that Vianne chooses to open a chocolaterie, a bold beacon of temptation. Vianne, our enchanting protagonist, is not just a purveyor of chocolates, but a catalyst for change. Her shop becomes a place of refuge and a symbol of indulgence in a time of restraint, drawing the villagers into a world of sensory delight. However, not everyone is pleased with her arrival. Father Reynaud, the local priest, views Vianne's influence as a direct threat to his authority and the moral fabric he seeks to uphold. His disdain for her and the chocolaterie sets the stage for a compelling conflict. The narrative weaves through the lives of the townspeople, exposing their hidden desires and suppressed frustrations. Vianne's presence challenges the status quo, urging the villagers to see beyond their rigid adherence to tradition. Themes of acceptance and freedom dance through the pages like the north wind that guides Vianne from place to place. As the village confronts its long-held beliefs, every character embarks on a journey of self-discovery and transformation. The story of Chocolat is a rich tapestry, portraying the eternal struggle between tradition and change, repression and liberation. Beyond its sweet exterior, Chocolat delves into rich, complex themes that resonate deeply. At the heart of the narrative is the age-old conflict of tradition versus change. The tranquil French village, governed by time-honored customs and the watchful eyes of the church, finds itself at a crossroads when Vianne Rocher arrives. With her exotic, nomadic background and her magical chocolaterie, Vianne becomes the embodiment of change, stirring up not just cocoa, but the very foundations of the town. The influence of the church in this quaint village is palpable, represented by the stern and pious Father Reynaud. His resistance to Vianne's chocolate shop symbolizes the church's broader struggle against modern influences and the threat they pose to traditional values. This tension paints a vivid picture of a community grappling with its identity in the face of evolving social norms. Moreover, the power of indulgence and enjoyment in challenging conservatism is beautifully illustrated through the transformative effect of Vianne's chocolates. They are not merely treats, but tools of liberation, each piece capable of awakening long-suppressed desires and encouraging the villagers to rethink their beliefs and values. The chocolate shop, thus, becomes a metaphor for indulgence and change, a place where barriers are broken and rigid doctrines are melted away. Through the character arcs of Vianne and Reynaud, Joanne Harris masterfully explores how backgrounds shape beliefs and actions. Vianne, with her open-hearted approach, contrasts sharply with Reynaud, whose rigid upbringing enforces his conservative outlook. Joanne Harris crafts a narrative that questions and celebrates the human spirit in equal measure. As chocolate melts into the folds of our minds, it leaves us pondering the sweetness of life's many flavors. This tale, woven with the threads of magic, tradition, and change, serves not just as a narrative, but as a mirror reflecting our own societal norms and the constant tussle between the old and the new. Joanne Harris masterfully crafts a village scene that feels like a microcosm of the world. Here, every character, every chocolate crafted by Vianne, whispers of rebellion against the rigid structures of tradition. It's a sweet reminder of how change is often seen as a disruptor, yet can be the very ingredient needed for a community to thrive. In today's world where cultures clash and traditions are questioned, Chocolat resonates more profoundly than ever. It invites readers to taste the essence of open-mindedness and the beauty of embracing differences. How often do we find ourselves in the shoes of the villagers, clinging to the known rather than daring to explore the new? This book doesn't just entertain, It stirs the pot of our cultural conversation, asking us to question and redefine the boundaries of tradition in our own lives. It's a call to blend the spices of the old with the sweetness of the new to create a recipe for a more harmonious society. So what are your thoughts on the role of tradition in our modern world as depicted in chocolate? Share your views in the comments below and let's stir up a discussion as rich as Vianne's chocolates.